losing my voice a little bit. Slowly is coming back. Drank a bunch of tea, and boy, is it hot out here. In between rain, it's been storming all day. I was gonna try to get to the beach. The neighbor spearfishes every couple of days, and really want to get that on camera. But the rain, and it's a good 10 blocks, and then bridge, and then a few more blocks, and then it's there. But when it's raining, it's a little intense. I am truly taken back at this current moment. Thank you to the moon and far, far beyond, Stephan, for blown away. It was delivered in a rainstorm, and everything in it is dry. I just can't get over it. And dragon fruit is one of those things. You know, they're at Publix, $6 for one dragon fruit. And these are from Colorado. And Colorado is the only other state that I lived in besides Florida. Delight. And I have a pen right here. I'm gonna write down the varieties, and then I'll be back out west tomorrow. So really thankful to have something to work on. It's very difficult to find new varieties out there. So I really do like coming down here, because after this I'll walk around the block again. So much. So many frangipanis. Okay, so Delight. Delight. Wasn't that a band? Oh my god, it was. Delight. Wow. That's such a cool name. Bruni. Brunie. Bruni. I'm very excited. So now I have to figure out. I had a few trellis ideas for dragon fruit a long time ago. However, I can never find the trees. The trees, I see everyone growing them on, and when I do, they're very expensive. And I can never find wood, like 2x4s, when I'm looking for them. And for some reason, in an agricultural area, half rural, starting to get a little like stuff in there. There's no Home Depot. There's no Home Depot, no Lowe's. There's one hardware store, and that's just a little local one, but I love it. Sugar dragon. Look how cool that is. Such a nice shape. Oh, that is wild. Tropical plants. Colorado is a special place. It feels so clean, and you feel like you're on top of the world. I really want to go to Victor. Victor is my favorite town I've ever been in. I like Savannah a lot, but Victor, if you need to get away, if you need to write a book or anything, Victor, Colorado. It's, my guess, is an old mine town. I went in the dead of winter, so there wasn't many people to ask, but I stayed in an apartment building that had a woman that made bread and soup. There was a man that made all kinds of historical clothes and guns and stretched skins, and a lot of the spots in Cripple Creek and Victor, frames of skins stretching everywhere, resting on people's houses. Really cool place. Maria Rosa. Really want to get to know these varieties, because I actually don't know much about dragon fruit. The produce markets, every now and then, look at incredible ones, because the ones at Publix kind of taste like water. Very, very refreshing regardless. I love them. But Every now and then you'll get one with something special on it, but more often than not, it's $6 per fruit, and it doesn't have much flavor to it. But again, like, super refreshing. Vietnamese white. And there's this flat area that just has a few trees, but there's nothing in between. And I'm thinking that row will be perfect for these, so I could really keep track. But what else was it? Shoot. Okay, let me think. For dragon fruit, I have this dumb little notebook that has all these weird. I don't know why. Like I realized I could thread bungee cord in my bike basket, and that could hold like pots. But I thought of it at like 2 in the morning when I was like laying down in the pitch black room. So I grabbed a little notebook and doodle it. But I have a bunch of, what is it though? There's something. I was like, that would be perfect for dragon fruit. I don't know. Any input is more than appreciated. Not a lot of stores nearby, so I can't get anything that's like specifically made to grow dragon fruit up and over. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Plant deep. They rot. Yeah. There's no soil. And barely nestle. Will reach a soil line. Carefully. I saw they're all marked with the soil line. Oh, I should read it out loud. This is how to grow dragon fruit. Voila. So, do not plant deep. They will rot. Rest on soil and barely nestle in until it reaches the soil line. 1/8 to 1/2 inch in soil. Keep soil moist and keep in shade with no sun until rooted and new growth forms. Must harden off after rooted. Harden off. I know what that means, I think. Place cutting in sun for a couple of hours as to not let it burn. Slowly move into sun to avoid sunburn over a couple of week period. Perfect. What does harden off mean again? Been at my parents for the last week, and God, I just really wanted to get more walking in, but I haven't been here in a year, so it's like I'm just gonna stay put. I could come back and see the rest of it. Holy. Dark star. So it's rooted. That is immense. This is, I tell you what, a spiritual experience. Been sitting in a dark house all day, so my eyes haven't really adjusted to the light. But it's nice and diffused. It's been so bright. I don't know how much closer we are to the sun, but we definitely are. There's just no way. Hello.
Hey, sweetie. Hey, honey. I guess we are in the middle of the store.
Oh, okay.
Neat stuff.
I can't believe it. Look, rooted.
They're beautiful.
And they grow really fast. And then when they're really easy to start, so you could get them here. It looks like a cool cactus, and they grow
That's
all
what it
wild.
looked like to me. I thought it was a disassembled cactus plant.
Naturalistic. It's one of my favorite songs.
Nautical Mystic.
Natural Mystic.
Or Natural.
Yeah, I'll have to send you that song. I don't know if you know that song, Bob Marley's song.
Mm-hmm.
It could. it could mean something else, but it just made me remember that song. It's so good. It's so good. That and sun is shining. I never. It's Florida, so Marley plays on just about every public freaking restaurant everywhere. Rebels Red, and it's all different species.
Cool.
So I'm writing a list, and we can look at them all. This is dragon fruit too. Those crazy, those things. They're like $6 at Publix now. I know. Well, it's the rain. I can't stay awake in the rain.
Don't make excuses.
Yeah. I don't know.
They sent you a lot. Wow.
I know. I'm floored. It's been raining on and off all day. My dad can't stay awake. But we're all supposed to go to the store. Oh, that is so intense. And Stephen, if you do see this, I don't know if you're into mulberry, but it grows super easily. And I know every bearing is kind of basic, but the reason why it's so special to me is it's from the tree that grew behind my grandparents' house here in Lakewood, Florida. And I'm sure it's still there. I really need to go back and get a picture of it. And so I call it the 222 mulberry. I think it's just dwarf everbearing. The other one, however, is Wakisa, and I think we're a little too hot for it to want to fruit as abundant as it wants to. Not entirely sure. It did fruit for the first time this year, so... Hello, Shohag. Hello, Shohag Moments and Anna Sophia. Thank you. I'm losing my voice a little bit, but thank you. And, so, a lovely gentleman sent an impossible amount of dragon fruit cuttings and seedlings. And might have to cut the stream, honestly. At my parents' house. There's a reason why I'm not here very often. Because it doesn't seem like my dad eats food anymore. He says he eats, but I haven't seen it. I've been here for days. But I have seen 2 bottles of vodka disappear. So, yes, that's what he means by eats. I don't know, man. I really want to get him back fishing because just been through way too much. And every black Africanus, wow. That is really cool. I love the shape of this one. Look at bean. Love the small ones. They're so queen of the night. This one is really nice. Purple. Looks purple. Holy shit. Holy shit. Queen of the night. It was in pouring rain, so I'm glad that the rain didn't get in here somehow. I don't know how. Everything absorbs. Because the postman didn't even knock on the door. He just put it in a puddle. An actual puddle. And thank you so much. I'm really taken back. Last few weeks have been kind of Am I married to a rich guy? No. And I'm currently unemployed, so I don't even have a bank account right now. But slowly putting my life back together. For the last few years, I've been focusing on growing as many plants as possible. However, it's so hard to get the stuff you need to grow on. Soil and water. I got endless supply of pots. Endless. My dad's best friend and my pretty much uncle, my illegitimate uncle, is a nurse or is a landscaper, and his wife, her family owns nurseries, and I so wish I could film with them. However, they just had a baby, so understandably a little busy. And between that and irrigation, I get endless pots. However, nothing to put them in. And I can't keep digging massive pits for soil. I mean, I could, but the soil, it's shell rock and soil, like soil pits. I can't really comprehend all this. Mine is just pounding a little bit. Because everyone in my life is just like chaos, me included. But, you know, I gotta get away from this door though. Jesus Christ. No chill. You would think my family were like, I don't know. like Elden Ring, my family has zero chill. But really nice day. Very good. I'll show this box again. Is there somebody coming? Oh, they're not coming fast enough. There's these little art boxes everywhere. You can see when this car passes, I'll be able to. Oh, you could get it all on camera. And look, make art, take art, enjoy art. And there's always look. There's always Russian. Oh, what did I just? Why did I clear his read? It's always full of art. So right now, I wish I could show you, but chaos. I have a little desk set up. I finally found something to draw on. I found a piano desk underneath everything. Ah, isn't that gorgeous? God, that's so beautiful. I take a screenshot. Usually, I'll flip the camera on, but like that puddle. I'll flip the camera on. Let's go down like the alley or something. Let's just start running after this car. Oh, you can finally see it because I think I've only seen it or did the camera on it at night. But I believe, is that a jasmine? Oh no, what is that? Let me zoom in. Wow. Fuck off, Gemini. Sorry. I keep getting this thing. Every time I touch my phone, it feels like it's like, Gemini? Isn't that gorgeous? These are some of my favorite. So cool. Those people aren't the biggest fan of my dad. So. Ow! Bougainvillea. Tire. Very cool. Hey, that's a smart design. I like that. Hell yeah. Oh, I can't wait to be back home. service. It needs a lot of TLC, but it's just, and it hasn't gotten used for 5 years. Only be illegal, but it's cool. So next time I hands at places to see how my cleaners are. My dad has one or two, but make sure it gets pressure. I'll just shop with one. And let's see what else is doing. So tired. Oh, cool. Well, anyway, I better rush back, honestly, because my mom is probably already at the I just for even 2 seconds. Like, talking, go in the kitchen, go in the bathroom. I instantly hear my name. Firebush. I'm not clumsy. Like, I'm so tired of looking over my head. I'm not kidding, but no, he did that. I didn't know that he put the fence all the way down, so I just funneled myself into the neighbor's yard. Whoops. Anyway, love y'all dearly, and I hope you have a perfect day. Can't stop looking at the screen. I just look so tired. Alright, I'm gonna just skirt to the front. It's my favorite place in the world. I've always been just Lady Lickworth. Well, always have obsessed with my hometown. It's so nice. And mango. You see a good one. That's just so nice. It really is. So I want to thank y'all from the bottom of every corner of my being, and hope everyone has a perfect day. And I'm more than happy to show more of Lake Worth and all the beautiful tropical plants just everywhere, absolutely everywhere. And on that note, I think we're gonna go grocery shopping now, so I'm gonna join my parents in that, and take advantage of feeling like a kid again, because not everyone's life is perfect, and mine definitely isn't. So, but I love it and wouldn't change it for the world. Love y'all. Happy trails. The connection problems. I know, they're driving me nuts. I have Google Fi. I really need to call them, but I just keep forgetting. Sorry about that. Hopefully that works out a little bit better next stream. Next stream, I'm gonna walk a little closer into town. So I'm hoping that will do something. Look at that sea grape. Incredible. Can't get over the little things. Little things are really big.